What's up, Gunplum Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How's everyone doing? It is now December 8th, 2021. We're almost over. The year is almost over. I hope everyone's ready for the holidays. I am technically not, but we work with what we got. You know, we get ready for what we need. I don't have it. I actually, last year we had to get rid of the Christmas tree because it was already falling apart. It was, you know, one of those handmade, those prefabricated Christmas trees that you can get at any store or whatever. And we had ours for over maybe 20 years. And it was like already falling apart. So we got rid of it last year, and I'm gonna wait until I see like a sale and pick up another one. Usually, you know, but right after the holidays, everything's all 50% off. And get one of those and put them up. I have a small one. That's fine. I put lights on outside the window. That's good. I'm gonna put lights in my room. Be a little bit more festive. As a matter of fact, I do have one little light that I just purchased right now that cost me like $5. This little light bar, which I'm going to put right over here. I have a USB. Whoops! I have a USB connector that's on the. Alright, hold on. Why don't you want to stay up? All right, there we go. I have a USB connector that's connected to one of my lamps, which is very convenient. And if I hit the button, yeah, there you go. Starts turning these lights. I've seen like these light bars that people put in their computer rigs and all that stuff, and they're really nice, but Jesus, for like $50 you get one of those. And I said to myself, this one cost me $5 and $5 and below, so if you guys are interested in getting one of these, they're perfect. They're USB powered. You get this cool little controller. You can change the color, the speed, the fade, whatever, depending on your mood. I just like it this way. It's nice. Actually, it's a little too fast, so I'm just going to slow it down. That's a little better. There we go. Alright. So, these two guys are done. I have to admit, they look really nice. Really, the paint job came out nice with this one. I'm not too fond of how this guy came out. Yeah, I know, it looks nice and all that stuff, but under close inspection, this thing is not going to win any awards. Trust me on that. I'm more inclined, I'm actually more ready for the other guy that I have, the 1/100 scale version, which I got from the event. That one I can't wait for next year. I'm going to build that. And now that we're December, and we're technically 3.5, close to a little over 3.5 months away from a show that we all like to go to, and that's MosquitoCon. Now, let me say yay, and then I'm going to say nay. Yay, we're going to be going to MosquitoCon. I have a lot of kits that I have an idea to work on. Oh God, I might as well bring this over here. Hold on a second. For Pete's sakes, I can't believe that $2 batteries still work. If you could see the lighting. Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to turn off all my lights and see if you guys can see. Yeah, look, the lights are still on. You're kidding me, right? It's been over 2 months, close going to 3. Die already. Anyway, these guys are done, and just a minor touch up here and there, and these are ready for a show. I have nothing big made lately, ever since I've done all these high grade kits, and that's now the next step that I'm going to be working on soon. And wow, I'm also impressed with the amount of kits that has been announced, and I haven't done any reviews about new kits in a while, but let's walk it down what I see here. So first off, with the new game that just came out on the PlayStation 4 or 5, Code Fairy from the Battle Operations series, we have this p-bandai high-grade Universal Century 144 scale White Rider. And I really like how it looks with the... you have like the shield / cloak on the left arm. You have this massive beam cannon / what do you call it? More like a bow and arrow type weaponry. And let's not forget the Netgear style crown that it has on its head. And I was like, wow, that's talk about fabulous. That's amazing that they were able to put something like this on a small cap. It'd be nice if we see this in the high grade. Sorry, master grade. And I've seen people already building this because it's out, and it is sticker heavy. So yeah, you're gonna have to work with repainting and all that stuff. But still, it's a joy to see something like this. I like it. It's unique. It's different. Obviously, it's all based on the new game. So, in all due fairness, this is technically now canon. It's not built. It's not Build Divers canon. It's Universal Century canon. So yeah, very nice. Now the second mobile, and by the way, there are 3 new mobile suits that just came out for this game. Is the Black Rider 1/100 scale. This is coming out in February, by the way. The Black Rider comes out in February. Oh yeah, you know what? I've seen so is this kit, the White Rider, coming out in February as well. Black Rider, that headset, that little visor headset, reminds me of what I did when I did my Zaku Enigma a long time ago. But I like the red and black aesthetics. The pattern looks really nice. And I kind of like the little the EMC shield, EMC panels that's on the backpack. Since I have not played the game or know anything about this. I don't know what those do. I'm assuming I feel like they're either EMC pods or something to mask its location. But still, looks really nice. I do want to get this. Oh, clearly I'm getting this if Bandai does if Premium Bandai does a what do you call it? An event again where you can buy stuff on their site. They do it every few months, so be prepared for that. And then the third mobile suit is this is the Ifrit Jaeger. The Jaeger. That's actually a really nice version of the Jaeger. Basically, it's the sniper variant. The sniper variant of the Jaeger looks really nice. I like the gun though. The gun is really nice, and it doesn't use a beam saber. It uses a oh god, I've seen this type of weapon before. I just don't know the name of it, but it is really nice. So I will definitely get all 3 of them if they become available to us, through another means. We're also getting this month of December. We're getting the Zaku 2 Revive. I call it the Revive because it's basically the same Zaku 2 that I made for the Char version kit a few months ago when I did a live stream. So yeah, it's cool. Anybody who wants to get a Zaku, you know what? This is actually really nice to see something like this because now we're going to see Target and other stores sell it here in the States. So yeah, I mean, I've seen like the char version like all over the place. I've seen it at Target. I think I've seen it one in Barnes and Noble, and Hobby Lobby has it like all over the place. So fill the void. Not enough Zaku's out there. We definitely need more Zaku's. Unless, of course, you want to take the Char Zaku and paint it green. The next one is the and this, yeah, we already knew this was coming out. It's been announced. The entry grade Gundam, but the full weapon set. So you get, it's basically the entry grade, but with the added weapon parts, which, quite frankly, okay. I mean, all due fairness, if you have extra weaponry from option parts or leftover Gundams, all you need to do is give it to that and he's done. That's my opinion, of course. But if you want a nice complete set, and again, give it as a gift to someone, there it is. You got it. Now the big announcement that came out that we all know that everybody was psyched about, including my good old friend Prime 92, is the Master Grade 1/100 scale Gundam Estrella Type F full weapon set. This is coming out in April of 2022. Wow. That is a sexy red beast. That's a lot of weaponry. A crazy amount of weaponry. I have the high grade. I found it recently. I just haven't bothered to build it yet. But now after seeing this, I'm more inclined to do so right now. And not only that, if you get this, you can also get the parts to turn it into the Avalanche Dash unit, Type F. And that is really neat. In all due fairness, I'm going to say this. I am not a big fan of the Avalanche Dash. No, I'm not. Because you're going to have it on the stand all the time. And granted, it comes with a stand, so you're good with that. You know, at least Bandai has at least thought of that ahead of time. I was never a big fan of it. I do like the red, the two tones of red and the orange, very, very Iron Man-ish look to it. But I don't see myself getting it anytime soon. I mean, I definitely get the F type, but not this. No, I'm sorry. And then this one came out. This was announced a couple of days before the full mechanics 1/100 scale AL Calamity Gundam, which I just got the Calamity Gundam recently from at Anime NYC, and now this comes out, and I go, what? Wait, this exists? I think there are two things that sold it for me. One is the pile driver hammer weapon, which can turn into a beam cannon or rifle. But the other thing was the wingtip Gatling guns. That sold it to me. I said, okay, I want it. I want it like yesterday, please. I'm assuming a lot of people want it as well. Coming out in April as well. So the month of April is going to be a busy, busy month. And then, of course, we already knew that in May we're going to be getting the Raider Gundam. So this is going to be a full release of the Raider. Right now, we only have an image from the box art. At first, when this was announced, I thought it was basically somebody doing a fan art, but it's official, so it's cool to see something like that. I'll have to say I was never. Also, this is another mobile suit I was never big a fan of from the Seed line. I was never a fan of the Raider Gundam. Never, because I did not like its transformation. It looked so derpy, very, very derpy. Hopefully, with the redesign, we're going to be seeing something new, something different, and these guys will definitely update it to a more modern look to it. So I'm hoping that we're going to see something a unique transition to it. Also, it's definitely necessary to build this now, because now you can take the Calamity and put it right on top of it like it did in the anime. So yeah, those are the kits that are being announced right now for next year. Now, first, another thing I want to cover, and I just want to let you guys know, I'm okay. And what I mean by I am okay is because I guess many people are aware that somebody went to Anime NYC back in November, and then I guess they went home. They were not feeling well, and when they were tested, it turns out that they had the new variant of the coronavirus. I began receiving messages from a lot of people who knew that I went to the show. Then I started receiving messages from the affiliates from Anime NYC and Department of Health, and I guess they're asking us to get tested to see if we're okay. And obviously, now I'm already vaxxed, but I kept myself my distance. Obviously, you have to be very careful, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Now, just so you know, even though this new variant called Omnicron is a new one, it is a weaker version, I guess. Somebody sent this. Now listen, I'm just going based on what I'm hearing, so you don't take my information literal. I could be completely and utterly wrong, but I'm fine. I'm okay. After now a month, I'm still here. I don't have any respiratory problems. I've been self-testing myself. I'm okay, and luckily I've been working from home, so that's a plus. I don't go out that much. I hope those who are watching this that did go to Anime NYC, you guys have tested yourselves. You guys got the booster shots, and just be safe. That's all I have to ask you guys, to be safe for me, please, because this holiday season, I want to see you guys. See you guys watching my channel, conversing with me, talking to me, asking me questions, anything. Just be active, be careful around your people, around friends and families. Just take care of yourself, get vaxxed, get boosted, and be safe. That's all I care about. That's all I want you guys to be be safe. Okay, so right after Anime NYC, we had the Small Business Saturday sale that I was at Gundam Planet recently. It was nice to go there. And I picked up a few things. I picked up the Gundam Taurus, which I think at first I was not interested in it, but after looking at it so many times and everybody showing off, I said, okay, I think I'm gonna get this. I wanted this, so yeah, I got this. And since I never got the original Revive version of this, I got the Gundam Ground Urban type, and I said, alright, I got this, now I can build this guy, see how it looks. So I got that. I also picked up two of these were $5 a piece, the entry grade, so I got two of these guys. That was neat to get one of them. And I was hoping that when I was at the show, when I was at the event, which was very nice, it was good to see a great turnout and all that stuff, and I hope that they do well this year and next year and all that stuff. I was hoping to get my hands on the I was hoping to get my hands on the real grade high new Gundam, which when I was at New York Comic Con, Anime NYC, they had it. But damn, they were charging like $83. $83. I said, that's a little too much for me. A little too much for everybody. When I was coming back from Gundam Planet on that day, I went to my friend Jimmy at Ridgefield Hobbies, and it was just to come in to say hello, to wish him and his family, hope they had a great Thanksgiving and then had Merry Christmas and all that stuff. And when I looked to my right, and I posted this on my Instagram, they had this. And I go, oh my God, where'd you get this, Jimmy? It's like, oh, I just picked it up here and there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, okay, how much? And then when I looked at the price tag, $55, and I said, perfect, it's mine. So I got it. I got it. And now that I have it, it's perfect for me when I start building it, for me to use this guy right here. This is one of the p-bandai kits that I purchased a while back, the Hyper Mega Bazooka launcher for the Hainu. Big chunky gun for this. Not only that, I have from the p-bandai line, I also got the Leo S, because it looks so majestic, so regal. Oh God, I like that. It's really nice. And then also I got for p-bandai was the Messer Type 2. They had the original, when I was at Gundam Planet, they had the Messer, the original one, which I could have gotten, but I said, no, I got this guy. I mean, I got this, and one Messer is all I need. I don't need all three Messers. I'm fine with this. This is nice. It's a big-ass mech. I love it. Really nice. Okay, so with all that I just shared at this moment, you guys are probably saying, what am I going to do next? Well, yep. The year is almost over. I only have less than 2 weeks. And I think I'm going to work on something that will be synonymous with Christmas. What Gundam kit reminds you of Christmas? The only kits that I know that fits this time of the year are these two guys. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.